matchup of two of the more talented young and explosive receivers in the NFL. It's Mike Evans versus Julio Jones. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, a matchup in the NFC South as we join you from Raymond James Stadium. Down on the sidelines today, it's Dan Quinn. His team coming off a tough loss just a week ago. And on the other side, we have the Buccaneers head coach. His team is 6-5 on the year. The deep back for the opening kick. Matt Bosher ready to kick it away to start the game. And with that kick, we're underway. Hall's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Winston's trotting out to the huddle. His completion percentage was well below 50% last week, so he'll look to improve on that mark today.
Yes, listen, he deserved to be the first pick of the draft, and you say the future of the franchise. Boy, there are a lot of people in the front office and coaches. They are hoping you are right because they pinned all their hopes on Jameis Winston.
Martin is in the backfield. First down at the 22. Martin up the middle. Gains about 3.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
When you have one of the biggest offensive lines in the NFL in front of you, don't dance around. Doug Martin doesn't do any dancing that time. He plunges straight ahead for a first down.
First and 10. Looking across the middle. Picks up 8 here.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it, and it's just short of getting the first down.
The Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. The Buccaneers have it at the 44. Durant's the one who brings them to the ground. And now we'll look at the Buccaneers lineup. Surprisingly, their passing attack this year has been rather disastrous. The Buccaneers now looking to convert here on third down. Just a week ago, they struggled mightily in these situations. The Buccaneers have it at the 44. Martin's got it again.
Martin's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First and 10. Delayed handoff.
That's a tackle at the 48.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Falcons lined up in the nickel. Second down and 8. They'll go ground. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. And here's the Falcons defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. It'll be third down. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And Evans has got it. On a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 36.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Martin's going to run with it now on the draw. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Martin's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Midway through the first. Launching it deep. Mounting a serious drive.
Here we go.
The Buccaneers have it at the 34.
And that's Trufant, who almost had the interception.
The Buccaneers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Ryan's heading out now to lead the offense, coming off a week in which he threw 3 interceptions.
Matt Ryan knows how to throw the football in rhythm. In other words, when he drops back and it's time to let it go, he does not hesitate. Good quick release and an accurate thrower.
The Falcons from the 22. Henry Melton downs the quarterback.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
Second down now. Just a quick drop back. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. And that's a gain of 9.
Well, the dink and duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
The Falcons are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations.
And intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Falcons' defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense. But they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out.
Great starting position here for the offense. Winston's going to be in the pistol here. The Buccaneers have it at the 29.
Vic Beasley takes him to the ground.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Second down coming up. From the gun. Down the field. Got the touchdown, Tampa Bay Bucks. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
Oh, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
Extra point was good. The Falcons in kick return formation. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Buccaneers defense got the pick the last time on the field.
Yeah, really nice call there in the game. That's how you manage it. That's how you get out of trouble. Make a good play call, and the defense, they took advantage of it and came up with the interception.
Falcons come out in a bunch set. Ryan takes it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his first reception today.
The Falcons have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Following that completion, second and short. The Falcons now move the chains.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Buccaneers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Falcons take it from the 43. Ryan over to Jones. Gains 18.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First down here after the completion.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun.
Hankerson makes the play. That's a gain of 8.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2.
Freeman's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And incomplete as Jones can't hold on. Here's our look at the Falcons offense. This is a team that for some reason just does not know how to close out the deal. Drive after drive coming up empty. Look at the numbers. One of the lowest scoring teams in the NFL. 3rd and 2 coming up.
This should be the last play of the quarter.
Falcons snap it at the 31. Gets it out for the completion. That's his first reception today. And as the first quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the second here in Tampa, Florida. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza.
Welcome back to the action on a day where defenses have ruled.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
First and goal. Freeman's got it. Screen.
Picks up about 5.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Ryan's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Second and goal from the 1.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
And they have closed the gap here in the second quarter after a horrible start, but that touchdown certainly could prove to go a long way here, Phil.
Well, I know it's early in the second quarter, but, man, this is one ugly football game, wasn't it? They were being dominated, but all of a sudden it turned around with that touchdown. Now look out. We'll see what happens.
He made it.
The Buccaneers now only up a single possession. The gap's been closed in this one. Scores 10-7.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone.
Hall's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. And Vincent Jackson gearing up for this next drive. It's not often you see him as absent from their offense as he's been so far today, Phil.
Yeah, it says a lot about their football team, doesn't it? When their star wide receivers not part of the game and not really contributing the way you'd like to see, but you still are up. That says something. You got a good football team.
First down at the 20. Martin up the middle.
That's a gain of 6.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play.
The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Winston's back in shotgun formation. Murphy's got it on a pass that had some heat.
He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Ball from the 46.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Martin's going to take the handoff from the eye.
And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
After running it, it's 2nd down.
Martin lines up in the backfield. Martin's going to secure the handoff. Got the first, and he's got some space. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Buccaneers getting set for the extra point. The point after is good.
Martin's now over on the sidelines as the kicking team comes out. He racked up over 50 yards rushing.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. And he'll start his return.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
Alteron Werner marches back onto the field now. He's been the leader for them in what's been a terrific defensive effort up to this point, partner.
And you know what he does? He brings energy to the defense. There's no question about that. And I love the way he plays. It just rubs off on all of his teammates.
First down at the 29. Gains 12.
Smith's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense.
Hankerson with the grab. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Midway through the second quarter, and how about it, Phil? These guys just have a knack for hanging around.
Yeah, they just won't go away, will they? That score, what it did, it just changed everything about this game. Here we are midway to second quarter. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and get a stop. And, boy, it's hard to believe it, but you could have the lead going into halftime.
The Falcons for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Falcons setting up for the kickoff. They'll take it at the 20. The Buccaneers will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players. They are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
First down at the 20. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. And it's swatted away. Falcons defense now is going to go nickel. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. Mike Evans makes the play. The Buccaneers are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Winston's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL when you give him time like he's had here. So far today, he is going to put it right on target.
On the way, third down. Winston's going to take it from the gun. And Murphy makes the catch.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Winston's completion percentage, 70% on the day. The ball is spotted at the 49. Martin is in the backfield. First down and 10. Vincent Jackson has the reception.
The Buccaneers did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Second down after that pass play. Throws the pass. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That's reception number 4 for him. The Buccaneers have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. Evans been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out. He can get yards after the catch.
The Buccaneers take it from the 28.
Martin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down following the run. Lays out and makes the catch.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
From inside the red zone. The Falcons lined up in the nickel. First and goal. Looking across the middle. What a catch. Touchdown. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
The Buccaneers getting set for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Buccaneers defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive.
The Falcons in kick return formation.
He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Falcons had a shaky first quarter offensively, but what a different story here in the second, and that has tightened this game up.
Yes, it has. Boy, you can tell they're in rhythm, and you know what, you just see it in offense. When they get that rhythm going, their confidence is flying, and the coaches are over there. They know whatever they call, it's going to work.
First down at the 25. Toss to the outside. Freeman's tackled right at the 28. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. Second and 7 on the way. It's a two tight end formation. Falcons take it from the 28. He's tackled right at the 31. Third down now. He's wide open for the grab. That's his 6th catch of the day. Here's the first snap after the big play. Strong eye handoff here. And it's Melton who surges in to make the stop.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
The Falcons are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Third and 3 coming up. The Falcons have it at the 39. Charging ahead. Has 12 on this play. Falcons from the 27 to Jones. And that gains a few. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7.
And he's able to find Julio Jones.
The Falcons are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout.
The Falcons now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. Third and 1.
He'll throw it over the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
That is play number 10 on this drive. Second and goal from the 8. Ryan gives it up. Falcons signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. This has been a long drive so far.
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Third and goal at the 4. By Atlanta in the end zone. Touchdown. Finding the end zone for the first time this season. And that touchdown should restore quite a bit of their confidence. They're not too far off the lead now.
Well, they're a confident team usually, but the way they were playing today, you could tell they were down in the dumps, not showing much emotion, but that has changed around. They are excited and ready to play.
Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
The Falcons getting ready for the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
The Buccaneers offense definitely has it in gear, but Phil, their defense keeps giving up these same scores, so it's got to be very hard for this offensive unit to stay confident because they know they can't stop them on the other end.
Well, you know what they're thinking, hey, our defense stinks today, and they're right, boy. It is having one rough day, but the offense is rolling. So when the offense is rolling, keep it moving. Keep throwing the football to the open guy, and the offensive line, they've been tremendous. No reason to think that they can't go out there and have another good drive.
That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Buccaneers have an edge in time of possession right now. The Falcons, though, are still right in this game and will certainly be looking for a way to pull this one out in the second half. All right, let's get it going. Here's the first half highlights. 3rd and 7. Ryan's under fire and will throw the pick. Bucs defense forces the turnover. Offense on the field now after the INT. Evans got the one-handed catch, and he's going to go 35 yards for the score, which takes the lead to 10. Falcons take it at the 1. Ryan to Jones on the slant, and this play will go for 6, cutting the deficit to 3. Buccaneers, now they have it at the 45. It's Martin who gets into open space. And this 4-play drive goes for a touchdown. Buccaneers push the lead to 10. Now 1st and 10, Ryan's going to complete the pass, and he's going to go 59 yards for the score. The Falcons now down by just 3. Buccaneers lined up at the 10. Winston's got the completion out of the gun. And after the short pass, he'll score, taking the lead up to 10. 3rd down from inside the 50. Ryan's got the completion out of the gun. And finally on play 12, they score, closing the gap to 4.
All right. Thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Falcons have gone up top all day, Phil. Ryan's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength. But the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. The third quarter begins with this play. Dale almost gets the pick.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
That's second down coming up.
Freeman's handed the football. Gains 18.
The Falcons, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Falcons at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The Falcons have it at the 44. Jacob Tamme has the catch.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up.
The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. Freeman's taking the handoff.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Smith's got on the handoff.
Smith's looking for a place to run the football at time to pick up the third down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's fourth down.
All set to punt here.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. Martin Solo back set. And now on the draw. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Martin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The Falcons set at the line. Dime package. Doug Martin searching for space to the right.
Moore's there that time for the tackle.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Now looking at third down. Winston's got it in the gun. Looking to go deep. Intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Buccaneers defense, Phil, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end forcing the punt?
Well, they feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
First down at the 49. Takes it from the strong eye.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down here after that run play. Ryan from the gun. The reception by Julio Jones. That's his 5th catch of the day.
The Falcons look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Freeman's going to take the handoff now. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Second and 4 following the run. The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Has his target. And that's a gain of 10.
The Falcons just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down here after the completion. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
The Buccaneers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 27.
Ryan standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking at every option. Ryan connects with Julio Jones on that one. 6th catch today so far.
The Falcons did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Ryan's now completed 4 in a row.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
First and goal. The give. Runs it in for the touchdown. We're heading to the fourth, and partner, they look to have seized command of this game with that touchdown.
Oh, I think they have. They have seized command, Jim. They've put the pressure on the other coaching staff and the players. This is a great spot to be in.
The Falcons for the extra point. An extra point is good.
The Buccaneers return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 27-24. Falcons setting up here for the kickoff. Hall's going to start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Look at the numbers, Phil. This is a running back that struggled early, but since then has really found his rhythm.
Yeah, but the run game doesn't work. It just looks really ugly to everybody, to the team and the fans. But they stayed with it, and now this thing is starting to look, well, not pretty, but pretty good.
The Buccaneers from the 27. Gains 5. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. The Buccaneers have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Martin's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Martin, solo, back set. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Buccaneers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Doug Martin carries the football. Trufont's there to make the stop. The Buccaneers have run the ball well all game long, but they're down on the scoreboard. Martin's putting up some monster numbers, even in a losing cause.
Yeah, this defense, they have no answers for this run game today, Tim. They have tried everything. Blitzing, crowding the line of scrimmage. Nothing is working. The one thing that is working, though, the defense is winning the game.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. They'll run it here. Durant's there to make the tackle. You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about two teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is two different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim, and it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. The Buccaneers take it from the 23. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. That's 5 receptions on the day.
The Buccaneers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The Buccaneers will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth.
coming up to the line at the 14.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Martin takes the hit and is brought down. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day.
The Buccaneers, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
The Falcons will come out in the dime. Winston's back in shotgun formation. Mike Evans has the catch. The Buccaneers have gotten a familiar face back in the game plan today. And Evans is in the midst of a huge performance. And that's after a game in which he struggled.
When you watch him play like this, you can just see how determined he is out there on the football field. Everything is working for him so far today.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. First and goal. Ahmad Brooks brings the quarterback down.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
The big sack on the last play brings up second down and 11. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Jackson's second touchdown of the game. Phil, they come out and start the fourth quarter with a touchdown that gives them the lead.
Man, what a way to start the fourth quarter. What a feeling. Anytime you're ahead when the fourth quarter comes in a football game, that's a great feeling. And once again, it puts the pressure back on the other team.
The Buccaneers getting set for the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Falcons back now for the return. Going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 31-27. The Buccaneers now getting ready to kick it away. Fields the football at the 8. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Falcons offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
First down at the 24. Batted down. Second down coming up. Ryan's going to take it from the gun. Ryan over to Jones. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Illegal blocking the ball. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Second and 8 after the penalty. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If we drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback can throw it to you.
Third and 8. Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field. Jones comes up with the catch.
The Falcons just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Ryan's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
They come to the line at the 24.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Ryan takes it from the gun. Great grab there. Snap. Touchdown, Falcons. Tammy's caught his first touchdown of the season. We're just into the fourth quarter, and that touchdown puts them in front.
Right away, you look down there on the sideline, and you can see the head coach of the opponents who has fallen behind. He's looking at that clock. He's trying to develop a strategy on how his team can come back and take the lead.
The Falcons for the extra point.
The point after try is in the books.
Ryan certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards.
The Falcons getting ready to kick it away. Hall's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. We know how much pride both these receivers have, so you knew they would take today's game as a chance to show just how good they really are.
Yeah, I think what they've done, Jim, they've taken today's game and they tried to show off. And that's okay. You like that from your wide receivers. And anytime they go against a guy on the other team where they're compared, you know they're going to compete against each other, and it's gone well for both.
First down at the 20. Martin has the reception. The Buccaneers still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Winston's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold.
Moore's able to read that play and make the hit.
Quarterback should have. The Buccaneers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Winston's completion percentage, 80% on the day. First down at the 31. Makes the catch in the open field. Evans seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Time's running out on this one, midway through the fourth. And methodically, he just throws it away. Second down and 10. Lewis Murphy Jr. is the receiver. That's his 4th catch of the day.
The Buccaneers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
From the shotgun. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. Offense has not been hard to find at this one, Phil.
These guys are making it look too easy out there, and I can tell you from experience, and we all know it's not that easy, but I'll tell you this, fun to watch.
Second and 10. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Well, when it's 3rd and long, I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Buccaneers need to get to the 34 for a first down. Scans the field. I thought the way this game was going, Phil, that the 2 punters in this game wouldn't even have to go into the locker room when it was over and even take a shower.
Well, that tells you a lot about what's been going on out here today. It has been an offensive explosion, no question, but finally a defense decided they had enough, and they found a way to get off the field.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. Jones is just too good to stop for 4 quarters, and he's showing us that right now, partner.
Yeah, you can only keep a wide receiver like this down for so long, and once he gets it going and gets hot, you just hope you can contain him enough so it doesn't beat you.
Freeman's lined up in a single back formation. To the ground. Freeman's tackled down at the 22.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Could have been intercepted. Third and 5 following the incompletion. From the gun. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away.
You have a lead in the 4th quarter. You got the football. You want to keep it. Not a very good play call there. So now it's up to your defense to try to stop and win the game.
Matt Bosher ready to punt. He'll have a chance for a return. And that's a gain of 13. As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
The Falcons lined up in the nickel. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 30. Intercepted. It's wide open. A foot rake. And in for the touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
So, put down a touchdown and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said, got that 2 points.
Falcons lined up, onside kick coming up. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The Falcons came up with the pickoff of the quarterback the last time they were on the field.
Well, I'd like to give him some credit, but let's be truthful here. That was just one awful throw. That's why it was intercepted.
Coming to the line at the 45.
The Falcons defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Setting up now at the 45.
Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
This is third down.
The Buccaneers need to get to the 35 to pick up a first.
Out of the gun. Throws the pass.
The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
Needing 5 to move the chains.
The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Winston's back in shotgun formation.
There's a flag right there.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Martin's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Got a flag.
Holding defense. Automatic first down.
At the 45-yard line.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
First down at the 45. And Jackson can't hold on that time.
Jackson's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Second down and 10. And Murphy makes the catch. Trufant's in on the tackle. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. This is a big third down snap. Falcons come out in a dime package. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Scanning the field. Jackson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his 5th catch of the day. First down. Pressure on every snap now. Winston's going to take it from the gun. And it's knocked down. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Buccaneers from the 27. And Evans is going to pull in the bullet pass. The Buccaneers did not have their best effort last week in the passing game, but that has turned around today. Winston's been in the film room, and boy, does it show.
It does show. We're talking about a quarterback. As we talked to him, Jim, he was steamed about last week's effort, and he has turned it around here today.
Louis Murphy Jr. is the receiver. Godfrey's there to make the tackle. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time.
And the pass is intercepted. It's going the other way, and this game is all but over. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
Not where you want to begin a series, backed up this deep. They'll go ground, slashing to the right side. The Buccaneers call a timeout, their first. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. Second down and in a very precarious spot. Second and 10. Freeman's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of only a yard. Timeout called by the defensive unit. Third down and trying to get out of here with their lives. The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. Third down and 8. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Buccaneers have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. We'll see what he can do here. Gets about 9 on the play.
That'll stop the clock with that timeout.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. The Falcons go with the dime formation here on defense. Winston's got it in the gun. Vincent Jackson on the deep throw. The Falcons use another timeout here, and they have one left. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Stands in the pocket. Trying to hook up with Evans that time, but the pass is incomplete. Defense calls a timeout. Third and long, a big spot here as they trail late. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
The Buccaneers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
The coach is going to go for it. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. The Buccaneers snap it at the 41. Looking to go down the field here, and it's swatted away. Late in the fourth quarter, and that play by the defense could decide this game, Phil.
Awesome job by the defense coming up big in that situation. I'm just going to say this real plain and simple. Did not like the decision on the offensive side.
The Buccaneers defense takes the field here, and they're just going to watch their opponents take a kneel down to close this one out. What a disappointing day it's got to be for that unit, Phil.
Yeah, it's like rubbing salt into the wound. That's what it is, Jim. You got to watch them kneel down. Then you got to go shake their hand and tell them a good game. Those are the last things you want to do as a player in this league.
First down at the 41. Trying to power his way right up the middle. Johnson's there to take him down. And this will probably wrap things up here. How about this game, Phil? What a big win it was.
It was something to be happy about. Go out, dominate. Awesome stuff.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.